On course, Fred Bird is ready to go, and so are the Cardinals. It's game 2 of our weekend series between the Redbirds and the Brewers. A chilly day. That storm passed through yesterday has cooled things off dramatically. 6-2 with all that movement. Mark, he's only walked 4 guys in 29 innings, so he's had impeccable command, and he shows it there. A sweeper, and Terang is down on strikes to start the game. He's got him set up for number 30. A little dribbler hit toward first. Sonny to the bag. Perfect feed from Contreras. That ball was snaking. You can see Wilson say that, but he's Yelich, a 3-time All-Star. Ground ball up the middle. Nice pick. Long throws to JC, and not in time. Thomas did all he could to keep that on the infield and very nearly got Yelich, but it's an infield hit. And off stride, little pop into shallow right. Nootbaar is in and under, and Sonny Gray breezes through a 12 pitch. Top of the first inning, the Cardinals bats go to work. Larson. That's hammered inside the line, fair. That will ricochet off the sidewall. Gorman's thinking about 2. Double clutch from Bowers, and that costs him a sliding double. Starts this year. So JC a spot start today. He's going to advance the runner. And good job by Thomas to give himself up. Gorman moves up 90 feet. So JC puts it in play. Close, 3-1. He did. Fly ball center. Frelick drifting back. That'll get the job done. Gorman at third will tag. The throw will be lobbed in towards second, and the Cardinals manufacture a run.
Yeah, I love it. You can always go back to the aggressiveness of Gorman, legging.
There's a method to the madness.
3-2 and a rocket down the third baseline. Hits off the sidewall. Wynn is on his way to second base. The throw from Chourio is late. Another leadoff double for the Cardinals.
Last inning, let's see what Newt can do here. He walked to start the game. Drives that one to center. That's curling away from Frelick. Not going to get that. That's going to bounce off the top of the wall. That'll be a double. Wynn will score. It's 2-0. And he's going to pick up another ribby. This one curling away again. That's down for a base hit. Donovan on his way to second. Nootbaar will score. It's 3-0 Cardinals. Homer Man isn't here. He's a giant. That one served to the right side. Tricky hop handled by Hoskins. Arenado trying to do the right thing. Advances Donovan. Runner at first goes. The pitch is high. Ball 4. Back-to-back walks. Load the bases. On the ground, right side at second. Nice pick by Terang, and that will retire the side. The Cardinals will roll to break after a 3-double frame. Couple of runs score. We extend the lead. Going to the 4th inning, it's the Cardinals 3, Milwaukee nothing. There's a shot to left field. That one in for a base hit. He hit that one with draw over short. 1 on, nobody out as we check in with Jim Hayes.
Well, Cat, to your credit, I mean, getting that sound and having that.
That'll advance the runner. Yelich rolls out softly to second. Chourio in scoring position, 1 out. Skipped it up there, and Contreras walks, and that brings the tying run to the plate. Bouncing ball to first. Contreras thought about second, takes the sure out. Runners move up 90 feet. Rhys Hoskins will hit with second and third.
Into the count.
Hammered right to third, and Arenado is there, and Hoskins can't believe it. Another missile, but an atom ball, and the Cardinals preserve the shutout bid as we head to the home 4th.
And that has a lot to do with him because the communication he has.
Mason goes the other way. That's on the green grass in right. Bowers got to it slowly. His throw to second, way off target. And the Cardinals again force the action on the base pass. Up the middle and through for a base hit. Wynn around third. He's going to score. Nootbaar has another RBI. Milwaukee misses the cutoff man, and Nootbaar takes a free 90 feet. He's moved a couple of runners up. He'll move another one up here as this ball's up the middle. Long off-balance throw, and Hoskins can't get it. Nootbaar will streak around third. He's going to score.
Infectious, and you see the approaches using the middle of the field. Bryce Terang makes a nice play here. Is not helped out on the back end by Rhys Hoskins. This just adds to the production of these Cardinal hitters.
Chopped up the middle. Step on the bag for one. The throw to first is not in time. Donovan hustles down the line. Let's see if Milwaukee takes a peek at this.
Contreras, but he's a heads-up guy. He would have stopped.
Arenado, center field. A couple of steps forward now. 2 steps in for Sal Frelick, and that ends the inning. 2 more runs for the Cardinals. They're up at nickel after 4.
Pretty sure he has on the foil too. Line drive towards center. Victor on the run. Coming on. And a great diving catch. Yeah, swim move for Victor Scott.
Step, and you can see straight up the middle, but that first step was excellent. He outruns this baseball, and the glove work by Victor Scott. Well, who loves
down for a double? Brewers do it. Diving catch.
Ortiz pops it up. Shortstop lost it, and now diving and missing it is Donovan, and into second base goes Joey Ortiz. Mason Wynn looked up and had that look of despair. I can't. Durbin into left center. That's down base hit. Ortiz will be sent. Scott's throw goes to second. Nobody's there. Durbin takes advantage. He trades places with Ortiz. It's 5-1. Durbin picked off. Arenado and try and run him back. Durbin tagged out by Sajasi. Down by 4 runs. Not the 3-1 is outside. That's ball 4. So the walk extends the inning to Jackson Chourio. 2-2, runner goes, and a line drive down the left field line with Terang in motion. He might have a chance to score. They're going to send him, and he will score. It's an RBI double for Jackson Chourio. 5-2. Oh, 2 and a swing and a miss. There's the sweeper. Yelich has gone on strikes. 3rd strikeout for Sonny Gray, but the Brewers put up a couple of runs thanks to 3 doubles. On for the Brewers in the top of the 6th against Sonny Gray. And first pitch, slow roller, third base side, tough play. Arenado, bare hand pickup, no play. Base hit for Contreras.
But hit.
1-2. And a called 3rd strike. Man, that's a tough pitch there for Cameron. Sonny Gray strikes him out looking. To Detroit. Out on the ground, left side, base hit. Finally, Rhys Hoskins able to find a hole in that Cardinals defense. 2 on with 1 away. Tying run coming up with Jake Bauer. And he walked him. The bases are loaded now for Joey Ortiz. 3rd walk issued. And it's off the glove of Gray, fielded by the second baseman. They get the out there. Contreras scores. Unbelievable effort by Sajasi at second base to get the deflection off the glove of Gray to get an out. Your base runner should say Ortiz. 1-1. And the pop-up. Shallow right, it's Nootbaar. Makes the catch. The Brewers get 1 to cut the deficit to just a 2-run game as we go to the bottom of the 6th.
That's got tons of horizontal movement on it and depth.
Slider swing and a miss. Abner comes in and takes care of Wynn on 3 pitches. Let's go downstairs, check in with Sophia. Daz Cameron.
And now the 3-2 pitch is shot over. Hoskins and into right field. Contreras never saw where the ball flew. And he'll stand at first with a 2-out single.
Well, we talked.
Quintana. Line drive into right field. That's going to get down. Cameron will play that on the third hop. Cardinals have him first and third with 2 outs and a chance for that always important add-on run here. 2. And that missed inside, ball 4 to load him up. So 2 singles and a walk. And the stage is yours, Nolan Gorman.
And he struck him out. Dropped a slider on him, and Uribe got out of the jam. Couple of Ks in the inning. 3 Cardinals left on base.
4th, 5th, 6th inning today. Strike 3, paints a corner. Can't place it any better than that. Terang thought it was low. 1 out. And Churio has another hit. He's 3 for 4. He's heating up. He had 4 hits on the road trip. Coming into play today, he's got 3 in games. On the ground, Contreras smothers that. There's the throw. And Mason Wynn can't make the play. Are we going to have interference? Yes, indeed. Churio ran out of the baseline. The ball hit him. It deflected off his body, ended up in left field, and now Pat Murphy's coming out to say, what's up with that? Line. But watch what Churio does here. He sees the ball coming. You look at him veer into the infield grass. Can't do that. You have to run in a straight line. And he pops him up. Center of the diamond. And it's going to be Mason Wynn. He's got it, and O'Brien throws 2 pitches, and the Brewers are hot under the collar at the 7th inning stretch.
And a line drive caught by Ortiz. 1 away. And now a quick message from Wendy's.
Sometimes you got to play for the next one. Great pitch.
Perfect pitch right on the corner at the knees, and Nootbaar is rung up. We've talked about on the ground to third. Capra's got it. Throws out Contreras, and the inning ends. 6 up, 6 down for UL Piops. 3 more outs to go. Brewers trying to do something against Helsley and the Cards. 2-1 to Collins. And a shallow fly to center and a base hit. Collins 2 for 2 against Helsley. 99-mile-an-hour fastball. And Terang, center field. Scott has a play on the warning track for out number 1. Slider down and in, and go 3 for 4. Fly ball deep left field. It is hit high and deep and gone. We are tied on the bomb by Churio. First pitch slider and off of Big Mac land in left. From down 5-0, we are all square in the 9th. All of its glory.
Oh. Admires it. Takes a few little steps.
Right off the D of Big Mac land. Now Christian Yelich against Helsley. Slow roller right behind the bag. Wynn has it and throws out Yelich. All right. Contreras pops it up. Foul ground. Pajes makes the catch. The top of the 9th inning is complete. Trevor McGill is going to come into the bottom of the 9th inning. Jackson Churio, 1 swing. Puts the Brewers back in this ball game. It's 5-5 as we go to the bottom of the 9th. Donovan into center. Churio is there and makes the catch. Got a great jump on that line drive from Donovan and able to
marry him out.
Swing, drive, hit high in the air to left. Nolan Arenado walks him off.
These guys have an opportunity to pick up their closer, and Nolan Arenado with a 6th career walk-off home run, 385 feet, and nothing sweeter to walk it off at home.
Maybe he knew what's coming. One of those walk-off homers against McGill came last year. It was a grand as the Cardinals thumped the Brewers in Game 2. A long home run as Arenado has pointed the way the first 2 games of this series, Mark Sweeney.
Yeah, you got to love this. This checks a huge box for the Cardinals, and a Cardinal win in this series already.
Post-game show coming up next.